Hey, how's it going guys? JC here. Welcome to episode 99 of the Iron Fortress Time series. Today we're playing the Reworked Pantheon in the top lane, as voted by you guys. op.gg and the runes are on screen right now. Really quickly, I just want to mention that we are like 80 LP in, and that's because Pantheon got banned 3 times in a row. So I played Tryndamere and accidentally won 3, so we're now like 80 something LP in. I don't think I'm going to play any more than just one game on Pantheon because it's so hard to get him. He's always getting banned. So luckily I got the swap in. Oh man, he's already judging me. Okay, just because I got the swap in, like, I think Pantheon's better with Ignite, honestly. He's just early game. Okay, so I just go over his abilities real quick. His passive makes it so once you have 5 stacks, it empowers all of your abilities other than your ult. But your ult would also make it so that you have 5 stacks if you have 0 before ulting. Basically, with your passive, it empowers your Q to make it do more damage. If you tap your Q, it's half the cooldown. You get 50% cooldown reduction back. And otherwise long range is less damage. Unless the target's below 25%, then you execute them with the long range one, which is really bad design. I feel like before, when they're low health, you'll always crit, so they should reward you for melee spear and also range spear for executing them, but only execute through the range spear, so you have to hold and then Q, kind of like Pike. So it feels like using Pike Q. And then your W, well, you get autos if you empower it. 3 autos if you empower it. Otherwise, the same as before. And then your E is like a super long cooldown and does no damage. But it lets you become tanky. So I'm just using my Q to poke her at the moment. Because it's on such a short cooldown if I just thrust it. So we use that as poke and also wave clear. Apparently someone's behind me, Ivan jungle. Okay, I guess I'll respect that. So we can just Q from range. Also, you notice how that's like a crit damage because they're below 25%, so range Q will execute. But not your melee Q. It will still be normal. Okay, get out traded. I don't chase because there's so many minions there. But there might be a chance that I all in and kill. It's just like very fishy because Ivan's top. Okay, Ivan's over there now, but I have a level disadvantage and she's pushing in. So I could play around my E. Otherwise just keep poking her with Q. You don't want to use your Q to throw long range because it's on such a long cooldown if you do that. Oh wow, that didn't get the... Yeah, this takes a bit of getting used to here. And then we max Q. So she's missing. Looks like she teleported back. So I'll pop a potion and look to just push in. So as much Q as we can. Every Q we want to try to hit her and push the wave. So Pantheon has better wave clear arguably, but then his E does no damage now. It's just a defensive tool. So I can argue that Pantheon support might be better. Like I saw this one-trick Pantheon, Keegan. He only plays Pantheon and he doesn't go top lane anymore. Because apparently Pantheon's very weak at the moment. Okay, I could look to bait this out. Oh wow, that E didn't block the tower shot. By the way, E's supposed to block the tower hits. Whew. If she was any lower, that Q would have executed her, but that's okay. Unfortunately, we just go back. So if you're wondering, this is support Pantheon build and there's so much to it, but we're going to go for a top lane Pantheon build. The reason for support Pantheon going Frostfang is because when you use your W, you're going to proc all 3 stacks of your Frostfang. And also you have 10% CDR, you'll have the mana regen, which you really need as Pantheon support. And then you just go a tank Because as a top laner, you're not going to get good CS as a Pantheon apparently. That's what I've noticed from my research. Like, it's going to be really hard to get good CS with Pantheon. Because he's just going to be roaming a lot after laning phase. And he also doesn't scale just like before. Oh damn. Oh damn. Okay, so we just... Nice. So you see that was an execute damage with our Q. And you can, it's just like Pyke, you can flash or Q flash. Exactly the same as Pyke. Oh! Damn. Not enough damage still. So yeah. That's basically the general idea is you use your E to be defensive, but at the same time, just bad habit that I use it offensively. The only good thing about the E is if you cancel it early, there's a little bit of burst damage. Then you get some damage, but when you're like channeling it, you do 0 damage. It's like 5 damage or something. It's so little, it's actually... I feel like it's a lot worse than before. So generally you have less damage output compared to old Pantheon. Oh, what the heck? Damn, I don't know what to do in that situation. I was thinking of ulting while I was doing all that, but I was like, that Camille's E is probably coming up and I'll waste it. So that's what was going through my head, but I think what I should have done after, you know, backseat gaming myself is I should have just went on Ivan. At least there's a chance of maybe getting a kill. Because they did take a while to kill me. And all my abilities are pretty mobile. Some debate that I could actually just ult bot. Oh well, too late for that now. Looks like they have it, hopefully. So I'll save it for mid lane. Okay, so let's push this wave out and then we'll go to mid lane. This is just so that they don't freeze on us when we leave. Oh, instant wave clear. That's what I like to see. And Akali has... What the heck? It's on Smartcast? Oh my god. My bad. Oh my god, that's annoying. It was on Smartcast. I don't know what champion I was playing last episode, but I put it on Smartcast for some reason. What was I playing last episode? Oh well, it doesn't matter. We're just all in her right now. Oh! What the heck? I let go of my Q. Okay. Okay. Damn, missed. Wow, that Ivan was so low. Interesting. That was lucky then. That Ivan was very low health. Ah, okay, she has teleport. That's actually a really big mistake by me, because if she teleported over here, I was guaranteed dead. If there was a ward there. Uh-oh. I think it's really hard for her to dive me because of my E. So if she dives me, I simply W, walk away, and then if she keeps chasing, I use my E. So it makes it almost impossible for her to dive me. That's like the improvement is we are a lot tankier defensively. Oh, what the heck? Compared to old Pantheon, we are tankier. Oh, that poke. How?
What a waste.
What? Okay. Well, I was invulnerable that whole time, so I made sure I used Empowered E, which is extremely long. Like, it lasts a lifetime. Someone's apparently coming. Akali, maybe. No, Akali's over there. Okay, so get our Yumu so we have some damage early, because apparently what I heard is Pantheon has no damage, and therefore I should build some lethality early. Also, this will give me a lot of mobility too, so this time it's off of Smart Cast. We're gonna look to ult. Let's see where she goes. She might go here. There's a good chance. Oh, please! Oh, unlucky. Unlucky. That was close. Oh. Once again, I'm gonna backseat game myself and say that I should have popped Ghostblade. I wouldn't have known. If I had popped Ghostblade really early on, that was a kill. Because that was so close. So Camille went and they went 2 for 2. Okay. Well, the wave clear is definitely like really nice early on. But late game, Pantheon, the old Pantheon has very good wave clear with his E. New Pantheon's E, I think, is pretty atrocious in terms of damage. But we'll find out soon enough. Ooh. Nice. I don't know how it took so much damage. I guess I sort of E'd her E, but not really. I angled it pretty poorly. Get that empowered Q on her, why not? Wait, its cooldown's not too long now. It's 5 seconds for the range version. Okay, so with CDR, it's not too bad. It's just early on, it's 10 seconds, and it will be 10 seconds if you charge it up. Later on, we have some damage if we thrust it for wave clear, or we can charge it up. Oh damn, I missed. Ah, I like the old one, point and click so much better, and it crits no matter what. Is that so? But then again, wave clear though, wave clear. You gotta, there's pros and cons. The wave clear is so nice on this new Pantheon. My ult's coming up very soon. Like 3. But they're not gonna re-engage. That looks like there's no re-engage here. If I ult in, I'll just be by myself. Nice, we got that poke. Pantheon still pokes, not bad. I really want to take out this tower. At the same time, I want to... Oh, actually, they're pretty lowish. Can cut them off. This ult is definitely worse. This ult is definitely worse because it does way less damage. It's harder to land now because it's like a line instead of a massive circle. You don't get any bonus for hitting the center, and it's a longer cooldown. So it's a straight up nerf in terms of the ult if you're looking at by itself. The E is arguably worse because of the damage, it's a lot lower, but it's a lot better in terms of defensive capabilities, which makes support Pantheon better. Okay, we could try and get this top tower. So yeah, we're doing pretty well. Like, we're 4-1. It's nothing to scoff at. And the thing with your ult now is you're just using it to position yourself behind the enemy lines. You're not using it for damage anymore. It doesn't do damage. It's so little, it's laughable. Oh, coming in. I use my E offensively, which is a mistake. It doesn't do that. Oh, okay. At least I baited 2 Qs out of them. I need to go around, detour. Okay, maybe not. Okay, maybe yes. I honestly just saw them all die for free. I didn't know that Syndra was coming in. Just back. I have some hope. Oh! Gotcha! I need to... Let me save my E for like something crucial. Oh, okay. Oh! Close. Damn, he had a stopwatch? That's sad. And I thought Syndra was actually gonna finish off Akali, who was really low health. Just say this, and then everything goes away. Alright, now we go for Black Cleaver, and then... It's either Deadman's for mobility and tankiness, or we can go for GA for that all-in, and just like hold your ground, and for the team fights. So, GA better for team fights and initiating, and Deadman's more for mobility, getting catches. Let's see. I guess we'll get a stopwatch first. And then look to ult. Okay, why not just pop Ghostblade, see if we can get there faster, and if there's anything we can clean up.
How much further could we march if we were not forced to carry our fears on our backs?
Oh, that's sad. Okay, we'll try to pick this wave up. It's okay, it's on a much longer cooldown than before, 99 seconds now. Max CDR. Nah, Thresh is with him. I can't go on Kai'Sa. Thresh will just lock me down forever. And I don't think we have enough damage anyway. We can barely 1v1 the Kai'Sa because we don't have the damage, simply put. Infernal Drake though. Let's head towards mid so that if there's any fight that happens afterwards, we can be there for it. Otherwise, Kai'Sa looks pretty juicy. This might be int. Or it might be genius. I don't know. Okay, it was nothing. It was neither. Ah! Well, at least we have like instant one-shot with our empowered Q. By one-shot, I just mean one-shotting minions, nothing else. No champions will die. Okay, they're having a big fight again, so we'll head over. Just ult defensively, I guess. Kai'Sa's scary. Let's not mess with that. I'm going to just keep throwing Qs at them. Uh-oh. That's the beauty. I would have died there. Old Pantheon would have died. And he just entered. Okay. Kai'Sa was like, I'm gonna kill both of them. But nope, I have my E. The Pantheon E is so good if you're a support, honestly. Like, you just need the defensives and we barely have items. I mean, I guess we have some respectable items. But this is just from my research, that's why I'm so cynical about Pantheon. Is a lot of sample sizes, at least like about over the course of like 10 different games that I watched. And also I played like 2 games on normals before. I noticed that I can't kill ADCs as efficiently as before. Nice. At least we can kill this guy. 0-8 though. So that's not an accurate representation of Pantheon. It's an 0-8 Camille, who does outscale. If we were even, she would have just destroyed me. Okay, they're doing Baron. Let's head over. In case they need us. Because that Thresh is edging towards... where could Thresh go here? Alright, that's fine. Whole point is just to get to the team and start pushing out with them. Oh. Gonna look to peel. Or poke. Oh, don't know whose damage that was, but Akali just got popped. Ah, get me out! Oh, wow, I could not move for the longest time. I needed to use my E a little bit later to tank more tower hits. Like, watch the tower hits, and when it's about to hit me, then use my E. Or I could have just stopwatch. I keep forgetting. I always forget stopwatch. Okay, let's work towards a... let's see. Let's get Merc Treads. And then work towards Deadman's. It sounds like a good plan. But yeah, that was my bad. I could have survived. Maybe I'll buy stopwatch later just to get myself ingrained into using stopwatch, because Tryndamere never buy stopwatch, so something that I'm not used to. Oh, 1 in 10. She reached her power spike. Oh, that's BM. But honestly, that could happen because Camille scales so well. But like, it's like the mentality of Yasuo though. So notice how I use my Empower W on the dragon and I instantly got 3 stacks, and then I just have to Q an auto for 5 stacks. Then I could use like a super long E to disengage, so that's a very neat combo that we could do on Pantheon. Holy moly. Didn't catch anyone. We don't have Karthus. He doesn't have ult either. So Karthus is not going to be able to help us. I don't want to use my E until later. His team didn't back him up. Ooh, I got the execute. It's so nice to just go really ham and then use your E to block everything. Like, it's so good in certain situations. And it's not item reliant either, which makes sense for support Pantheon. Like, all you need is Frostfang and Black Cleaver, and you're pretty much a full build Pantheon on top lane. Like, you function the same. Oh, give me that. Oh, I flashed for that, damn. Oh yeah, we got the end, and we're going to go into promo series because I had 3 games in a row. Pantheon was banned 3 games in a row, played Trynd, won all 3. Now we finally got Pantheon, and we win this one too. So far it's been pretty smooth because I've been playing champions that I'm comfortable with. So, really nice. Feels good. Okay, yeah. So we're in our promos for Plat 2 or Plat 1. Pretty quick, right? All in the span of 1 episode because he was banned so much. Let's have a look at damage dealt as well, because it's just consistent with what we always do. Just behind the mid laner, and Karthus doesn't count, he's just broken. He presses R and that's his damage there. Everyone that plays Karthus will have that damage. So we look at Syndra, just behind the highest damage dealer. And yeah, 10 and 3. We completely dumpstered this Camille, who's in Plat Elo. Anyways, be sure to vote below which champion wants to see in the next episode, and I'll be sure to do it. Anyways, thank you so much for watching to the very end. I'll see you guys all in the next video. Cheers.